WROI News, streaming live at WROIFM.com. This is WROI News.
.1 WROI. It's time to take a look at your local news. The news this hour is brought to you by Wendys Restaurant, 2340 South Main, Rochester. Wendys is way better than fast food. It's Wendys. And by your Fulton County REMC, your Touchtone Energy Cooperative. Currently sitting at 26 degrees under partly cloudy skies here in downtown Rochester. We'll take a look at that full weather forecast a little bit later on in your news. The Rochester Lake Manitou City Council met and discussed funding for FEDCO and the Area Planning Commission. Rochester Lake Manitou Mayor Ted Denton was our guest on WROI and filled us in on some of the background.
Since we stepped forward, all the municipalities stepped forward here a couple months ago and recovered control of their portion of the seeded funds. The county has taken a hard look at who would be responsible for funding some of these organizations. 25 years ago, when the economic development process was put into play and the tax was put into play to gain funds for economic development, and FEDCO was started, those funds were supposed to be committed to just economic development.
The mayor said over the years the formula changed.
When the changes in the tax laws came about, property tax and such, the state allowed those funds to be used to help support general budget shortfalls, which the county has been doing. For that total revenue coming in is about $800,000 a year. $230,000 of it would have been devoted to the city of Rochester, our share.
He also said right now the city is looking at what options it has.
And like I say, we gave up control originally 25 years ago, as well as Akron, Kewanna, and Fulton. They did the same. And we've all taken that back now. Now, what's happened over the years when they were allowed to use that to support some of the shortfalls in the budget, those funds went to supporting offices like the Area Planning Commission that had originally been funded by the general fund. So now we're taking a hard look and seeing what our obligations are to helping support that particular area, as well as the FEDCO area.
Again, that was Rochester Lake Manitou Mayor Ted Denton. The Woodlawn Hospital Board met and received their report from the Healthcare Facilities Accreditation Program. Woodlawn Hospital CEO John Alley was our guest on the WROI Hospital Report and talked about the importance of that program.
You know, that's a fairly big deal to us. A team of surveyors come in, spend 3 to 5 days at the hospital, and they absolutely look at everything. They look at every policy we have, and if we say we do ABC, then we have to prove to them that we do it. They interview patients, go through all of our safety mechanisms we have in place. An architect actually goes and climbs through the ceilings because they're looking to see what type of caulking we have in fireproof walls to make sure that caulking is the right caulking for any penetration. So it's a lot of time, a lot of effort put in to make sure we pass that.
Again, that was Woodlawn Hospital CEO John Alley. Just a reminder, there will be an educational wind turbine meeting at the Denver Community Building located at 196 South Emmons in Denver on February 8th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. All Miami County residents and surrounding counties are encouraged to attend. This event is sponsored by Miami County Property Rights. A quick programming note, we are scheduled to speak with United States Senator Joe Donnelly tomorrow morning at 7 a.m., schedules permitting. If you have any questions you would like us to pose to the Senator, call WROI at 574-223-6059, email WROI@rtcol.com, or post a note on our Facebook page. We'll be back with a look at your full weather forecast after this.
And now for something deliciously different from Wendys. Wendys Double Stack is still an option in the 4 for $4. With a quarter pound of fresh beef, 4 nuggets, fries, and a drink. That's a deal so good it should not exist. Like how owls shouldn't be able to turn their heads all the way around.
Whew, wouldn't like that deal.
The 4 for $4 with your choice of a double stack, junior bacon cheeseburger, or crispy chicken BLT. A deal so great, it's impossibly good, but not for long.
At participating Wendy's for a limited time. Meal includes 4-piece chicken nuggets, small fries, and a drink. Fresh beef available in the contiguous U.S., Alaska, and Canada. Not valid in Alaska and Hawaii.
Your Fulton County REMC is proud to offer the new Faster Exceed satellite internet service. They can now connect customers to their fastest satellite internet service ever, with broadband speeds up to 12 megabytes per second. For homeowners with fewer options for internet service or who live in rural areas, there's no better option than Exceed Broadband. Share photos remarkably fast. Enjoy better video chat with less jitter. Send and receive files quickly. Exceptionally fast web browsing and email. Listen to streaming music. If you're ready for a faster internet connection, you're ready for Exceed Broadband. Call 574-223-3156 today to learn more about the amazingly fast Exceed Broadband service offered by your local Fulton County REMC, your touchstone energy provider. And now take $50 off all new Exceed internet installs with your Fulton County REMC. Call them today.
Again, we are sitting at 26 degrees under partly cloudy skies here in downtown Rochester. Argus is at 23. The Grissom Aeroplex is at 27. We continue to see temperatures falling to around 20 the rest of the afternoon. Tonight, we have a chance of flurries very late, a low around 7, and wind chill values down around -5. Tomorrow, a chance of flurries up until about 7 a.m. Sunny otherwise, a high near 19, and could see some wind chill values down around -5 again. Tomorrow night, it'll be mostly cloudy, and we see a low around 15. Saturday, there is a chance of snow in the afternoon and overnight hours. They are calling for about an inch Saturday night. We see a high near 33 and a low around 26. Sunday, a chance of snow, a high near 30 and a low around 11. And on Monday, we see partly sunny skies, a high near 26 and a low around 19. Again, we are at 27 at the Grissom Aeroplex, 23 in Argus, 26 here in downtown Rochester. And this has been a look at the forecast for Rochester and all of north central Indiana. The news today was brought to you by Wendys. Wendys hamburgers are made fresh, never frozen, and now open late. And by your Fulton County REMC, home of the Exceed Broadband Connection. Fulton County REMC, your touchtone energy provider. For WROI News, I'm Paul Zartman.
Do you have the WROI News Tip of the Week? When you see or hear news happening, call 223-6059. If you have the top tip of the week, we'll pay you $10. That's 574-223-6059. 223-6059.